So what we did last week, right, we were looking at roof blocks to number ones, right? So again, when we do the roof blocks here, the reason why we do the roof block here is just because we're trying to get a perpendicular or bisecting line, right? So meaning if he hits this line here, right, that's number one line, this is where I'm looking at first, right? And of course it's cutting through and it's like a clean hit like this. But now we're gonna start looking at the other side, which is the umbrella side, which is this movement here, right? Now, it's not a written rule saying if he throws this attack, I must throw this attack, right? Because there might be a situation where your weapon happens to be here, so it doesn't make sense for me to do this. I might need to hit here. But it's the angle that is the major factor here, meaning my angle of my umbrella is this angle here. And his angle 1 is this angle here. So it might not necessarily be a good idea for me to try to block with that because there's a good chance he could hit my hand or there's a good chance I could hit his hand. Like the idea of the bisecting line doesn't really apply here because we're both in danger here. However, if he throws a number 2, right, that's where this line comes in, and then this is where my umbrella bisects the line, right? However, if you go back to what we did last week where we look at the roof block, same problem that we had with the umbrella on the number 1. So when he throws this number 1, we have this one here, right? But he throws the number 2, we have this one here, right? Now just to mess you up a little more, when he throws that number 1, my umbrella on my left side works, right? But my umbrella on the other side, it does not because we hit. This one, it helps bisect the line, right? So that's what we're gonna do. Number 1s versus umbrellas, same side for same side. So when he throws this number 1, I'm gonna throw my umbrella here. Now when I'm doing this umbrella, it's very different from a roof block. Roof block, we use it to crash forward. You still cut through, but we use this to crash forward, meaning forward motion, just because of this way this is structured around my body. But with this one here, or with this one here, this is weak as hell if you're using it as a way to crash forward right now, meaning this is all I have is my wrist power, maybe a little shoulder power, but this is not that strong, right? You could power through it. So the way we do our umbrella drill or umbrella blocks is we have to cut through, slice, right? So I don't do this, I don't stay in one place, body squared up with my partner, and I don't do this, like this squared up. What I do is I go from a squared up stance where shoulder to shoulder, waist to waist. When I throw this cut here, I pull away and I blade myself off to my opponent. So see here, before I was squared up where he sees my shoulder, I end up where he only sees my side here, right? So that ensures that I get a full movement on this hit, okay? And it's a slicing hit. So don't wait for the hit necessarily to go like this and then catch it and cut. It's cut away, cut away. And again, same idea with the roof block or any kind of payong or umbrella block in front of you. It has to be angled like this. If you go like this, then it goes around to find your fingers, right? He hits your hand, it goes straight through. You want to do this, let the rain fall down just like that, right? So when he throws his number 1 with his right, I throw an umbrella with my left. And then next hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, just go nice and light there. Again, number 1 and number 1 from both sides will be same side umbrella. Okay, find your distance with this. Again, this is what you want to aim to hit the person with, both on the attack and the defense here. Try not to go here because that's too close. Okay, try it out, guys. Find someone new.